All right.
Okay, we're live.
It's Aria time.
All right, everyone. Welcome to the very first match of the Aria of Sorrow 2025 Randomizer tournament. I'm here. I'm Luichos. This is Sherwin with me.
Good evening.
We're gonna watch some great gaming between Garni and Xanthus. I'm gonna leave the race room so they can start.
And what is the preset they are on for this first round, Lucia?
Okay, so they're gonna be playing Spiral, which, I mean, it's like Spiral stats. Basically, the enemies have random stats, and the last boss is Spiral Chaos. But the enemies are not randomized. We are running two presets on this tournament. One is random enemies, and the other one is not random enemies, basically.
Yes, so this is going to be the stat randomization and Spiral Chaos. There are no randomized enemies in any of the zones, but all the enemies will have stats randomized between attack, defense, and HP, with possible elemental weaknesses or resistances.
Alright, we should be starting very soon.
We can't wait. With this, the Aria tournament of 2025 kicks off.
I should open chat on my phone. Very important.
They were talking about how your keyboard is mechanical.
I am very... yeah, my keyboard is very loud, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're in here. We got a little bit... at least Golem in the shop.
I saw
Silver Gun. Are you a Silver Gun enjoyer in the start?
It's really good. I mean, at the start of the seed, it basically kills anything, and it's very safe also for the stats. Like, you don't have to deal with anything. You can just hit them from far away.
It just gets awkward into some of the later parts of the castle when you don't know when you're going to be exploring. It's a nightmare in Waterway with all the verticality.
Oh, yeah.
Basically any later castle, anything past Clock Tower, I feel like Silver Gun gets a little nightmarish, but it's very safe in the beginning. Both runners. Bad. Oh, do we get the shot on the canister? No, we missed the shot. Sad.
Is this Panther? Okay, Panther straight up on the first room. That's very nice.
Get a little tap for any sleep enjoyers out there.
Underground reservoir over here. This is a check.
This is a check.
Oh,
is it
no
Xanthus?
way.
Oh my god.
Okay, Xanthus is checking. I thought for a moment Xanthus wasn't going to check the...
That would have possibly been a huge difference maker. And Garni electing to check Stabma here.
Stabma. I wonder what Stabma stands for. Arena?
Arena. This is getting increasingly spookier. Garni's going in. He wants the warp at least. That helps relieve a lot of mental stress on remembering entrances.
Yeah, it's very scary to get this warp on stats because they can, like, those gargoyles could be very
Those
strong.
gargoyles could one or two shot you easily. He's going deeper too. Yeah, he is.
He's literally like, oh my god.
I think Garni, oh my god. Oh, the gargoyles are worth quite a bit of experience too. Oh, Runting is a nice weapon.
This is so much hubris. He needs to get to the warp. I think he's gonna try.
He doesn't have any food yet, right?
Nope.
Oh no! That's all the way to the... Okay, so we're going back. Do you think we're gonna go back to Arena, or are we gonna...
I mean, he's getting Malphas for sure, but this probably shouldn't...
Yeah. So let's find out. And to be fair, this still doesn't put him that much behind Xanthus.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad of a play. It wasn't that risky, like, all things considered.
Yeah, that gargoyle, like I was talking about, that's exactly what I was talking about with Silver Gun when you get into verticality. When you have a spot like that with those gargoyles swooping, Silver Gun is a very difficult... we're checking entrances.
Garni's is vanilla entrance. I mean, where do you
I think he just wanted to check the soul. It's soul count 2.
Xanthus is checking the rest of gardens. There's a 1.
Was the double jump gardens, or was this vanilla gardens?
It was vanilla,
Okay.
I mean, it enters to the wrong sign, but it's basically vanilla, you know?
The Bizarro vanilla, got it.
Garni's also going there. So they basically like tied up. Xanthus did a little bit more things, but
Garni's movement's catching up to Xanthus a little bit here. And Garni's going to check these very quickly. Going to check the Dread Crusader room. This is really nice. Navigating gardens from this side can be a little annoying. Especially in... we've had some kind of humble stats here. If we've tanked... Oh, Skula on Xanthus there. Skula is one of the checks in garden. The rare ring, my beloved.
Trying to kill the cockroaches when it had so much health, it wasn't worth.
Oh, yo, we got the VIP seed of top floor into gardens. That's very nice.
That's great. What if this is top floor top? Oh, this is...
Oh, look at that nice little loop. Hey, guess what? We don't have to care about any of this down here. Just remember that it's important for late game and write it off until later.
Yeah, very important to remember top floor. It's very easy to forget top floor entrance. Oh, Devil Random! Devil Random draw from Bat.
Wait, what was the Bat Soul?
Devil.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they will have School. I haven't updated this. They will have School, they will have Malphas.
Both have School and Malphas.
And Panther. And
no other knowledge yet.
Rush Soul.
Oh, we have Garni's voice too.
Apparently?
Yeah, huh?
He forgot to... he forgot
I guess he didn't mute his mic. But,
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, slide and for Xanthus.
Garni also gets the Devil Random from Bat.
Very good.
Honestly, though, you know, when it's the Bat Soul, you can reasonably expect to get Bat Soul. It's kind of like Needles, right? Oh, a double gold ring. How lucky. We're shooting this Gorgon for some money. Give me that.
The Bat Soul, you usually get it on every seed, but not always, which is a problem.
Sure.
Because there have been seeds where that has been like Chronomage or something huge, and it decides the whole seed on getting unlucky and not getting it.
Yeah. I mean, it can make the difference, and definitely Devil would have been a huge difference maker here, but, you know, like, good movement in getting through the castle, making correct decisions, and remembering entrances is enough. Like, Devil won't make up for that in a single run.
Wait, Giant Bat selected instead of Rush? You're right. I didn't click Rush Soul in this. So if I click Giant Bat here, it changes to Rush. No, that's Hippo.
That's Hippo?
The tracker is a little weird today. What the hell?
Okay, so we're both going into study.
Don't have time. They don't have time. So which one is time? That must be Malphas. No, Malphas is Skula. What is going on?
We do have Skula.
The tracker is a little quirky.
Shadow Knight, another good blue for both of our runners.
Okay, I'm figuring this out.
Take your time. We're watching here, moving through study. Garni has, by the way, just about caught up to Xanthus.
Oh, you have the images?
Despite the debt.
Okay.
So now, at this point, he's kind of just up on knowledge. And Garni saving some time by just checking with a jump to see if that check is important. Iron is not.
Yeah, Xanthus wanted the T, which is like fair.
And we've got admin on tracker fixing, so you don't have to worry about that. Ooh,
Yeah.
Dryad. A favorite soul of mine.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, get you out of some sticky situations. It's like Succubus, where it'll just kind of, you know, if things go sideways, Dryad
really
can help
save
a
you.
little bit, yeah.
Especially on Chaos, like it makes Chaos
Look
be
at
like
that, we
very
got a
smooth
vanilla.
with no food.
True. With Dryad will absolutely heal a bunch off Chaos. Forbidden Area is vanilla there, so we hit the dead end, which does make the study a bit painful, but we're going to go ahead and check. We still got 2 checks. And study's not too slow to get out of.
Okay, tracker should be fixed. Or no? Track true for now. Okay. Well, Malphas, Kula, Black Panther, Slide, Malphas, yeah. I'm gonna leave it like that.
Yep. Vanilla.
Even if
Forbidden
it's
block.
wrong visually. I mean, they just got Galamad, so... The tracker, the tracker knows things we don't.
Yeah, the tracker has prophesized it so, and it is, you know? We don't ask questions.
Dude, Xanthus is using Une. Oh no! Oh my god! Okay, be careful. You don't need to heal necessarily, but Xanthus does heal.
Yeah, I think this would have been time for me to bust the gun out again.
Yeah.
Garni having a very safe fight here.
I really stay on from far away. That is so scary. I hope Xanthus save at least.
Big Golan can be mean. I don't know if Xanthus saved or not. But he's getting pushed up against the wall and now deciding to pull out the gun. Ooh,
Yeah,
Hippo!
Hippogriff.
Way to make Study not feel like a waste of time here. We got that.
Like Galamond, Hippogriff, and I mean, the exit is wrong, which sucks. Like you have to go all the way back because it's locked, but it's fine still. Like you got a lot of progression for that.
We do not have Bat yet. Bat was a mistrack, right?
Yeah.
And now, now you feel kind of dumb for pushing that box as you leave Study with Hippogriff,
Yeah.
It's a little bit of a feels bad, but that's okay.
Garni grabs his T.
Well, again, he checked backdash before the boss
yeah, but
fight.
what I mean is that Garni literally died at the start of this seed, and now he's ahead.
Yes. But Garni's really good at moving through these castles, so, like, especially on a non-enemy rando, where it's kind of, you know what to expect from each room. If practice really pays off.
Garni's deciding to go straight into top floor.
Yep.
Which is not that scary, because he just saved the game like he was next to a save. Makes it way safer.
If he gets... It's a 3-check top floor, but top floor is very highly weighted. There's Ancient Book, too. So Garni has Blue Book. I'm putting my money on Shadow Knight, for the record. Shadow Knight, only blue container I've seen. Chad has just a small amount of time to guess what blue soul, if it is. Guess the Blue Book.
Yeah, because Garni hasn't checked.
Garni has not checked, and he's gonna check quickly, so... Oh, where do we get Positron? I love Positron rifle so much,
see that? What? Is that a random drop?
Xanthus has Positron. He's lighting these up.
Dude, this is a gun seed.
Yeah, this is gun seed.
It might have been a drop.
So we got Blue Book and Hippogriff. That was
Cemetery Boss? Did it say Cemetery Boss?
I did not see. I was watching Xanthus light up Chapel with a Positron rifle.
I think it said Cemetery Boss. I wasn't sure though.
This is... I love this play from Garni though. Oh, he got the Armor of Hard Water. So now he's protected.
I love going top floor early because you can get like the dead end.
Yes,
like,
it removes a dead end, and since he's seen Forbidden, so he knows, which means if he gets this, both dead ends are removed. So, and he already has Slide, so...
Algorithm in the chat. Algorithm in the chat saying Xanthus Positron dropped Redemption. We had a practice race where Xanthus got a random Positron and left the screen before grabbing it.
That is crazy. Was it actually time to guess? Just Louis, just think about how fast this Wrecking Ball would be going if you had Positron Rifle right now.
Yeah.
It's a nightmare to hit Wrecking Balls with that stupid gun.
Xanthus almost died from Une. This is the thing about Stat Rando.
You don't know. It's so scary to be moving, and that's why, again, despite Garni's death, like, his movement is good. He's moving way more confidently through the castle.
Yeah.
Which really helps in Stat Rando, Because, like, if you're moving more confidently, you don't have to be scared. Stat Rando, you get to a point where you're, like, 120 health, and then you have to be scared about falling onto some random, like, fish head that'll just deal 150 to you. Undyne for Garni from Forbidden Area.
Yeah. Interestingly... having Undine and the random Rush Soul means that they can now enter Waterfall if that's relevant. I mean,
yeah, well, we haven't... Garni electing to not even open the back of Study, which, very reasonable. Plus attack Dryads. It's always plus attack Dryads, man.
I just tracked everything. I don't know if it's gonna be correct. It seems like it's not correct.
I think it is correct.
Yeah.
I haven't seen... Man.
Yeah, I think the tracker is fixed. Thanks, admins.
Thank you, admins, very much. Yeah, that's what the Garni not ever planning to head back to study. It's totally reasonable to not open up that back door. There's really no reason to go back.
Did Xanthus get kicker? I didn't see. They marked it.
Garni checking the Garni check. Got to make sure we don't leave a book up there. There is one check left still here, and I don't believe either of our runners has checked the end of entrance yet.
I don't think so either.
End of entrance is so lame. I hate it. I know that Xanthus...
Poison Fist in shop!
Wait, what in shop?
What? Poison Fist.
Ooh.
Wait, no, did he get a Poison Fist?
He sold Poison Fist. He got it.
I don't think he sold it, but he has one. Where did he get a Poison Fist?
I think top floor had a Poison Fist.
Okay. That's a very good weapon because it's like... It says poison in the name, but the thing about poison is that it's a status. It's not an element. Which means that Poison Fist is actually an elementless weapon, so no amount of resistances can stop it. It is very useful.
The Arena Redemption arc is happening here. We go to Stabma again.
Yeah. Joko has died twice from only one player.
A 7... a 7 check waterway is a lot as well. Xanthus getting Headhunter here, killing this boss and unlock another shop. Although,
yes.
Positron making quick work.
Yeah, that's a very fast.
Sit down, Headhunter.
Very fast.
We don't have Giant Bat, so DDR is going to be an annoying check. But we are going to find out the contents of these two checks in Arena now. Sit down. I was waiting for the lubricant drop. Ah, backdash. Which is a duplicate, I believe, right? Or is that his first backdash? I know that I've seen Xanthus use backdash, so I think he has it. Oh. Luicho. 07's in the chat for Luicho. He has fallen and he can't get up. We await his return. Oh, Garni resetting. Other backdash was in Chapel. Alright. Garni not finding death, the other Chapel boss. Oh, and we got a duplicate blue book for Xanthus. Garni continuing to check for the last soul in Arena. Mistletoe, an excellent pickup as well for Xanthus. Although, between Positron and Mistletoe, I think we're going to be just fine. Here's the blue souls. This Giant Bat. There it is. And Xanthus stumbles into Legion. Let's see. Positron and Weak Fire. Legion is not going to be able to deal with this. I think this will be a fairly swift fight here. Backdash for both runners. Here we are. My god. See you later, Legion. It's going to be a nice little chunk of XP for Xanthus. We're going to continue moving through inner quarters. Electing not to check upstairs. I think he's feeling pretty good about his equipment. He's probably just moving through here. Interestingly, though, I feel like these two paths we've chosen through the castle are quite different. Getting a nice variety. the thing about these very early flight seeds is you end up with very little restrictions, and Garni's now moving to Waterfall. We're going to check Waterfall. These are plus attract Dryads. Garni remembers. We buzz right through those. Let's see what's going on. We have 6 count here. Ooh, the Headhunter shop has Belmung and Killer Mantle, Iron Golem. We buy the Iron Golem. A little bit of shopping happening. We're through, but we are not checking Flesh Golem yet. I guess we're going to check this entrance first. I really hope he doesn't... Did I miss Garni check the Flesh Golem room? Garni flies tower. Hopefully we do not forget. Here's Belor. Another good XP boss for Garni. Plus attack, weak water. A little spooky, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Xanthus going to top floor now. We'll see if he elects to go into Forbidden for the Undyne. Garni continuing through a fairly clean Belor fight. Plus attack, fire is a little scary. Shadow Knight helping him out. Getting good damage here. Taking one hit off fire, but... Nice and easy. There it is. He can see. Thankfully now Garni can see all of the hidden walls in the castle. What was that behind Belor? I missed that. Oh, Siren. Very nice. Here's the one check. Archdemon. Ooh. Archdemon Rush Soul is going to make this pretty swift seed. Let's see if Garni save splits here to check the bottom of clock, or if he just continues to go up. And going up feels like a good choice here. The blue book is Cemetery boss. We are still looking for that, and it's looking like it's probably going to be Death at this point. I think between the two runners, we've seen all the bosses. Ooh. So, we are running out of right side entrances to check. It might be end of entrance or entrance flight that ends up being Cemetery. Barracks, I agree with him. Oh, yellow book for Garni. What is that soul? And tell me it's Archdemon, honestly. Ooh, Rahab sword, very nice. Checking, it's Aranus, and he does have that soul. I don't know if Xanthus has that soul, though. Kirby is being a bit sadistic. Oops, soul is a nice pickup off Needles. Alright, and Xanthus electing to go in to Forbidden. This is where he's going to find Undyne. I'm curious what the bottom of Clock Tower is. Looks like we're about to find out from Garni. Because if Xanthus follows the path behind Garni here, he's going to end up going through Waterfall and finding the top clock tower. And as far as books are concerned, we do have a split currently, which means the third book could be either a boss requirement or a soul requirement. We're unsure. I'm ready to read any Red Book Gambas that anyone has. Ooh, Vijaya. A personal favorite weapon of mine, multi-hitting. Well, there was my... It takes him to entrance, and the end of entrance then has to be cemetery. And there's Red Book. The last check. What is it? Red Book is Dance Hall Boss. Which I know... Xanthus has killed Dance Hall Boss, correct? I don't think Garni has, though. Here is Cemetery. Which means that all Garni needs is to kill Death here. Yes, I believe. Garni has not killed Headhunter, I do know that. No. Just the soul. No book. Some nice damage on Death. Looking like it's going to be a pretty quick fight. Minus HP, minus defense, Death. Although the plus attack is kind of scary, definitely, but not for Garni. Yes, we did quickly go through the books. Oh, and Garni could have had Red Book earlier if he had checked Flesh Golem, but he skipped it. That's crazy. Oh, thank you, Delta Toast. So, Garni is in no, and Xanthus is not too far from go either. He doesn't have Yellow Book yet, but I think that I think the dance hall is in the back of inner quarters, or the front of inner quarters, I guess. We're making our way through Clock Tower. Garni making quick work of... Oh, the Archdemon gonna absolutely sit Legion down. I don't think Garni remembers that he does, in fact, have Stolas as well. We get a little Nemesis soul action. A lot of familiar scene being used this seed. A little fun. Garni through Legion. Getting a fresh Quaqua. And if he checks, he's not even going to check Galamoth. He doesn't need it. Here is Dance Hall. So the question really here is Garni going to check shop after killing Dance Hall boss? Little orb grab from Xanthus for Siren. Nothing to fear. Garni's going to have full shop. If he even decides to check it, there's a chance that he doesn't and just goes straight to top floor. They really want it to be a Basilisk Yellowish Seed. Alright. That is Red Book and Soul. And Xanthus ending up in the back of entrance, realizing the only location for Cemetery, possibly, right here again. He already has the Red Book, still needs Yellow. I'm trying to remember where Yellow was. I think it was somewhere in Reservoir. Possibly Eastern. I think it was Eastern. Garni saying, we are fine, we don't need a shop. We've got everything we need. Oh, a rune ring from Xanthus. Meanwhile, Garni sings to Graham. There we are. Oh, he didn't have our team on. Thought he did. Xanthus going in to fight Death. Graham discovering that he's not in fact Dracula. Yeah, the Yellow Book past Death would have been pretty big for Xanthus. I was wondering if there was going to be a dupe Yellow. Ooh. Nice devil usage to finish off Death there. Very good. And we do have VIP gardens this seed. So the bottom and top floor spits you right out into entrance, right next to gardens. Oh! Little dark and light behind Graham, Roginus, and Caldebog. Let's see what Garni decides to do. Xanthus is checking the back, and ooh, Flame Demon. Looks like Garni feels like he doesn't need to shop at all. He's heading right to Julius. This is a very nice run out of these runners. No save pre-Julius, he's not afraid. Heading to Julius at 32 minutes. I am sorry, Julius, what happened? He just disappeared. I did not see the stats. I know 85 on a whip is not plus attack. I can tell you that right now. Ah! Xanthus getting the Mimic Yellow to feed his farming soul. Almost dying. Ooh, that was a lot of damage there. Let's see what we're going to check. Looks like we are going to check... We're heading to Eastern, it appears. Garni heading into Phase 2 of Julius. Garni is not afraid of this man, I gotta tell you. We're going west to check this. It's another soul check. Not the one we need, though. Garni kind of known for his very aggressive Julius fights. He does not play this safe. He gets in there. Ooh. Oh, 13 health! He didn't save Garni, please! Oh! That was crazy. Unfortunately, Xanthus... Yeah. Oh, right. Luicho has perished. I need to get into the race room. Or look at the race room to get ready to set up the next one. Garni is crazy. I cannot believe he just... No reaction getting put to 13 health by Julius. Ugh. Oh, Demon's Mail. Nice. Garni heading into chaos. No save. I cannot handle this. If Garni does not successfully kill Chaos Spiral, he goes back to Graham. Plus HP, weak poison. Which, unfortunately, Poison Fist is not. Unlucky, honestly. Nothing could be done. But we're doing good work on this. Garni is powerful. Demon's Mail, plus a multi-hit weapon. Looking very good. Blue's down. Gonna go ahead and quickly finish yellow. And red. Ooh. 120. And Xanthus going into Graham. I believe this is a guess, right? He doesn't have Yellow Book, or did I miss this? Oh, he did find Yellow Book, so he knows. Okay. Ooh. Oh! Garni is triggering my anxiety. Meanwhile, Xanthus having a nice clean Graham fight. Spiral Chaos. Oh! Oh. Oof. Let's get some mana back. Bone Dragon, please. Garni's still not a great way to deal with any of the top eyes. Still has quite a bit of healing in the tank. Xanthus moving on to final phase Graham. Singing a song. Oh. Oh. Whew. Oh! Bone Worm, please! Graham is not Dracula! I don't know that Garni did find Osafune. Bone Worm, leave me alone! Ho! Spiral Chaos, the spiral is constant and Garni is done. Very nice. 3851. GG. Oh my. Ugh. We'll see if Xanthus decides to finish it out here. Yo, Soma, congratulations indeed.
Hey.
This is best of 3. We will be getting at least the second game after this one. What a start. Starting off the Aria tournament 2025 with a 38-51. Xanthus cleanly moving through gardens. Getting the save. Hopefully we get to see he's weak lightning, but hopefully we get to see a positron, Julius. I do love positron. Yeah, let's go! Alistair and positron on Julius. Sit down, Julius. Look at this! Yeah, you're gonna need to warp a lot more than that, buddy. You're not gonna get close to this vampire. Oh, don't whip him! Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can change... Oh, yes I can. Sorry about that. We can hear the... Ulas. Thank you very much, Incredible Hulk. Or Shulk. Incredible Shulk, for reminding me to not just listen to Soma falling into the abyss. Xanthus going into Chaotic. Let's see. I think that Xanthus may or may not know that Garni is done. But even in the event that they do know Garni is done, that he is allowed to finish the race. So. Let's see a chaos. Positron chaos. Oh, nope. Oh, when did he get Final Sword? What? When did that happen? Every time I look away, crazy stuff is happening on Xanthus. Is that a drop he got? Both runners not having the knowledge Lucho managed to bestow upon me before he disconnected is that Poison Fist is, in fact, not a poison. Oh, Final Sword was Death Shot. Okay. Wait, I'm done. Ugh. Spiral Chaos is so mean, you guys. Oh, Bone Worm! We have enough tasty meat. Oh my god, he's getting wobbled. Please, someone help! It's okay, we're back. We're tanking that Spiral Chaos. Moving around a little bit. We're gonna finish this eye off. Woohoo! A little clean movement. Right, I believe the next match is going to be GG. Yeah, Xanthus finishing with a 47:31, which is, by all accounts, an excellent time. Both Jabba great racers. We are going to get ready for match 2. Use a short break. So, we will be back shortly. We are back. The runners are ready to go, and we are about to release them. All right. Let me release them. Oh, I have to reset the tracker. Just gonna do this manually. Here we go. We are going into enemy rando. Just unclick all the stuff. There we are. Looks like runners will get underway shortly. Thank you, Lupus Dragon, for the raid. Welcome to the race. All right. We are going into round 2. Quick start here. Again, I am Cherubim, and I'm commentating this race between GarniTexas, Levitain, and Death Scythe. We're starting off strong. Achieve, sell everything, acquire Levitain. Oh yeah. It's gonna be nice. Garni is up a game. You want to be careful, and entrance is randomized. So the enemies in this randomizer are gonna have randomized elemental weaknesses and resistances, but their stats are normal. However, their placement is not. So, as you'll notice here, we got Medusa Heads and Entrance Corridor. A real pain. Garni trying to set up a little look backwards. Medusa Heads spawn the way that Soma is looking. So, by doing backward swings and jumping backwards, sometimes you can get Medusa Heads to not spawn in front of you, making an easy passage. Some fish on dry land up here. That is an insane store. Death Scythe is going to be good for later as well. See you later, Creaking Skull. Resist fire does not matter. Xanthus hates fish. But as you can see, enemy rando is going to make the platforming in a lot of places that are normally very simple to platform through really awkward, as this Minotaur has demonstrated. It's going to challenge our runners in some interesting ways. We do have Panther for Garni. And we're about to have Panther for Xanthus. Oh, a random fish head for Xanthus. Fun. And a random stand. Xanthus has acquired Punchy Boy off the bats. More Minotaurs as our runners make their way through entrance. Still 4 counts here. No double jump yet. Ooh, here's Grey Soul, and there's double jump. Gives Garni the option of progressing through entrance or deciding to go through the double jump check here to check the entrance at the right in the next room here. Proceeding through the long hallways that lead to the end of entrance is really spooky in enemy rando. You have a lot of not fun stuff that's not supposed to be there. Oh, and we found Eastern Reservoir. Giant skeleton. Alright. We do have to jump here and flying armor for Xanthus. Xanthus also electing to go into Eastern. See if he stays. Ah, an ancient belt. Oh. Xanthus electing to not pick up the Ancient Bell. Maybe he's not old enough to wear it. No Skula means no exploring the bottom of Eastern, but we did pick up a Blue Soul here. Xanthus right on Garni's tail. Man, where was that Medusa head for him? Oh, Red Book. That is what I missed. I'm marking it on the tracker. I'm sorry. Can someone tell me? Inner Quarters Boss. Thank you so much, Hex. We still have 2 soul count in entrance. And here we are hoping to find something that brings us a warp or something that makes it so we don't have to run all the way back to the start of entrance. Hi, Graham. Bye, Graham. Floating Gardens. With 1 check, not too tough. Easy enough to run through, get everything quickly. A little spooky because the only exit is a left side exit, and that could mean a dead end. Really not a spot you want to find yourself in here. But that's the way the seat is, and Golem. 12 strength is going to be nice. And we know we don't have to do checks. That elevator looking a bit sad. Alright, Waterfall. Ooh, and Gravekeeper. Okay. This is not so bad. We're doing Waterfall climb here. The timing on that trick is not free. True, we can't unlock the skull door, and the kicker skeleton is very excited to see Garni check out his flame necklace. Some large lads here lagging out the hallway. Alright, back to entrance. It'll be interesting to see if Garni elects to return to Waterway and continue exploring there without school, and not a whole lot to look at. We can get multiple entrances, but with that warp, it really relieves the pressure on exploring that path all the way to the end of entrance. Giant bat. Well, now our options are far less limited. Is this Skula too? No, Arc Demon. Oh my god. Garni, famously not a fan of citrus, selling persimmon. Xanthus being greeted by the equally excited Kicker Skeleton after doing his own waterfall climb. And we are going back to Reservoir. Possible that Garni wants to queen Waterfall here? Yeah. It's so close to the warp, but since there are only 2 checks left, and the weighting of the checks at the top of Waterfall are pretty high weight, which means it's more likely to have good items there. Oh! He does have a mind up. Almost didn't have enough to make it. And he got the pedometer. Now he can be rewarded for his steps. Oh, a Gray Soul? What is that? Find out. Ah. Adjust reward. Kicker Skeleton. I think we have Undyne as well. Am I correct? Undyne was in fact gotten here. Yes, now Garni can initiate task movement with Kicker Skeleton. Alright, sorry Yoko. Hope you're doing alright. Dance Hall 2 check, and Xanthus electing to not go back to Underground. Or maybe he's just saving first. We'll see. Definitely understand and support the decision to not want to go to Underground Reservoir while not having Skula. Having a quick think. Ooh, Inner Quarters. And Garni has a Rush Soul. Very nice. Meanwhile, we're looking through IQ. We are going to get the warp, I imagine. But check the entrance down here first. Gives us a lot of entrance information. Castle's getting mapped out pretty quickly. Ooh, Legion off a Minotaur is great. Legion is a red soul that multi-hits and is dark aspected, so really useful against some of the stuff that has, if anything, has an elemental weakness to dark. Alright, Galmoth, that's the second. See you later, Dance Hall. Been real, it's been fun, but it hasn't been real fun, so with 0 checks, we are leaving. We looked at the upper western entrance to Reservoir, did not find school or anything useful, so back into Inner Quarters. Ooh, got a Gungar. I love random drops. Not going into the Stormy Tower. Yep. Off of Durga. Xanthus did in fact buy Death Sight. He is cutting up. Oh, get him, Skull Archer. Oh, wait, there was a Manticore there. 0 checks in in Chapel. Here for Garni. That is so many cows. We're going up the Stormy Tower. We got a skull. Oh, that the cow doesn't like going on the stairs backwards. Alright. Garni has found himself towards the end here. Ooh, Hippogriff in the top of Stormy Tower, which is excellent. Gonna make movement feel pretty good. And I don't believe that Xanthus has Galmoth yet. Oh, and Garni coming to the front of Inner Quarters. Which means, and Garni does have Galmoth, so we'll find out what it is soon. Yep. Oh, hopefully it is... Ooh, Mistletoe as well. Yeah, it is Tascow. Oh, I missed. Skula was on the top of Skula and Galamoth. Perfect. Oh, Garni accepting that he's an old man by putting on the ancient belt. He took off the ancient belt. Crazy. Up, Task House strikes again. Oh, good. I'll have an opportunity to see what the 1 count in Chapel was when I watched Xanthus go through, because I missed it when Garni goes through. Garni will get Hippogriff here. We are farming these cows. Swiftly two-shotting Manticore. He found me Lucky Charm. Now, Garni will be checking Western, finding same nothing that Xanthus found, but with Skula. So he'll be able to go into Reservoir, and will find the last check. Whether it's important or not, we do not know. Cemetery entrance also unexplored so far. Oh, Triton. The poison worms guarding the knuckles. Ooh, Yellow Book. Is Golem. I do believe that we have Golem already. I think that was the yellow we found. There's Galamoth. There's the yellow we found in Gardens, I believe. And Xanthus, now having Galamoth, will be able to access Time Stop. And that is Skula, at least one of them. So, Garni now starting to work his way through the bit that Xanthus explored. Devil for Xanthus. Rush Soul for both runners. Still crucially missing top floor cemetery and I was going to say clock tower arena and forbidden as well. Garni making his way through clock tower. 3 count is pretty heavy for clock tower. Garni not electing to do a save split for the worst part of Clock Tower, just going straight for it. Ooh, Blue Book is found. So Garni is no. And he has it. Which means Garni is go mode? Because Red Book was inner quarters. If he has Golem, he just needs to find top floor. Alright, well, I'm sorry, Garni, I wished on the monkey's paw for you. That is not the way I wanted you to find top floor. Garni needs to find an accessible entrance to top floor. But hey, it's not like the back of Clock, or the top of Clock Tower is going to be the forbidden dead end, right? Dance floor was death. Garni did not kill the dance floor boss, so Xanthus does have access to another shop. Oh. The duplicate Skula here in Clock Tower. Okay. But Xanthus finding himself here at the bottom of Rezo without Skula. But Xanthus also has... And Xanthus has beaten Inner Quarters as well. So... Wait, hold on. Did it actually happen? Was that the Forbidden Dead End too? I can't... I'm sorry, Garni. Not like this. This clock tower is just evil. But, correct me if I'm wrong, I think Xanthus is also in Go mode. He doesn't know, but he is also in Go. Wait, and he got to Forbidden this way. Which means he'll go through Clock Tower, find Skula, and Clock Tower puts him back into Waterway where Yellow Book is. Hold on. You hold on just a minute now. Hey, it's Study. We're just gonna go through Study and find... I don't remember if we checked Garden Vanilla, but let's see what this is. We are running out of entrances. Ooh. We don't have Slide. Sad. Here is... Okay, so he already found Skula, because that was in the Lightning Doll. Was that Arena at the back of Study, I heard? Yep, okay. Nothing for us here. Yeah, Garni says that I have Levitain and I need nothing else. Well, and Death Scythe. I think Garni's perfectly content to beat the game with those two weapons. We'll see. Oh, and there is Blue Book for Xanthus. He sees he has it. He knows he's 2 out of 3. All he needs is Yellow Book, and he does have the Yellow Soul. Garni finds top floor in Vanilla Gardens. We know that we can get to a warp immediately from the top floor dead end. Ooh. The spawns are kind of funky in Enemy Rando. If there are too many enemies on screen that aren't supposed to be there, there's a good chance that nice axe dodge. I don't know if that red Minotaur actually had his axe. Oh, what was at the bottom of clock? I didn't see it. Yeah, no studies for Garni. Study session canceled. Xanthus on the pathway to sadness here. Oh, we're not going to check the entrance. We're going right to shop. Get a quick smooch from Mina, and... Ooh, that's a claim! We have the claim. Let's see. Garni gets brickwalled, then, you know, if there is an equalizer, it will be claim. But Graham is weak fire. Ugh. Garni is through Graham, who is not, in fact, Dracula. Oh, hey guys, I was wrong. They did not have Undyne yet. They do now have Undyne. I'm sorry, I missed that one. The Axeless Minotaur? Xanthus finding top floor? The sad way? I will say it is pretty crazy because if Xanthus does just decide to send top floor and guess, which is that is a Lunix level idea at this point. If he just uses Golem for a strength boost, then he'll get it. Like, as far as yellow souls, when you think you're guessing for a boss soul, oh. Looks like we are back. I lost a little bit there. Classic garden at the end of entrance. Straight to Julius. Azan does a quick save to check for what will be the bottom of top floor. Decides to equip his big holy sword. Alright, we found it. I did not see the stats on Julius. Xanthus is electing to go check Cemetery. It's 2 checks here. Still need Yellow Book. Unfortunately for Xanthus, pathing has caused Yellow Book to be a bit of a pain for him, and it has been in Reservoir both games. Not sure what kind of stats we're looking at on Julius. Oop, there's Gorgon. Oh. We found Slide! We did it! Let's go! $134. Get some caffeine. Xanthus moving through top floor. I'm not actually certain. We know Undyne is one of the soul checks in top floor, but I'm not actually certain about the others. Or the other one, rather. Garni moving to Chaotic. Entering Chaotic before 30 minutes is a very good time. Ooh, wait, hold on. Are we going to see a guess out of Xanthus? I believe Xanthus. No! Well, there's still soul checks here, I get that. Oh, the final guards! Oh, yo. See where it mimics? Get some XP? What is that Bale doing? Just a hoppy boy. One floating worm. This is the room you're really worried about in enemy randomized chaos, honestly. Oh! The uppercuts are coming out. Garni's too fast for him. And it might be we're looking at a... Checking the books on Xanthus. Yo, Rune Ring? Very nice. Alright. Looks like we're going to Reservoir. If we clean this, we will find the yellow book. Garni is using Rush Souls to good effect, removing some of the scary parts of Chaos, and he is going into Chaos at level 14. This has been, again, a fast game. Starting the Chaos fight before 31 minutes. There he is. He knows, and he's go. How fast can we get to Graham for Xanthus? Chaos is trying to work for Xanthus. There's something wrong with Chaos's spirals. Ooh. Oh, that was a bit spooky. Levitane roasting Graham again. I think Garni has Arc Demon. Ooh. Wow, Demon Lord Levitane absolutely dumpstering Graham here. He is not Dracula. Yep, Garni does have Arc Demon. We can use Medusa Head and just float at the eyes at the top. Let's get him! Yeah! Nope. Devil is still doing one. That's crazy. Oh man, this is a 4-eye Chaos. Anyone know the safe spot for Chaos Spikes on the top? Oh no, Garni! Not a lot of food left. Boneworm really trying to... Huh! The movement! Devil is in fact Slash. Both Curly and Devil are Slash, and Manticore is no element. 3 eyes are down. How much damage are we dealing to the core now? Let's find out. 3! Let's go! Xanthus deciding it is a bit chilly in Julius's boss room. We're doing 9 damage to the core now, as Xanthus throws on a scarf. Gladiator? I love this. Let's go! I was gonna pop off if that got a double hit on Julius. The Forever Chaos. I guess we can check Devil again. Even to resist Slash with 4-eye down. Oh no! Xanthus going into phase 2 Julius. 17 damage on Devil. These orbs are insanely scary. Warhammer, keep them away. Little backdash movement. Oh, Xanthus! Xanthus is through Julius. Oh, we got the bat for movement. Garni just lives in the Chaos Realm now. He set up his house here. Holy. We'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure this has been a 7-minute chaos fight so far from Garni. Oh! Garni's trying to give me a heart attack! Oh, he's out of food! Yo, Valkyrie coming in with the work! That was a 70! Oh! And Xanthus is sucking up enemies in chaos. I can't believe what I'm watching. I can't watch, chat. Tell me when it's over. Xanthus not understanding how close he is to being even if one misstep happens on Garni's side. I have no idea how close we are. Let's get the succubus on. Oh, we're doing 6 less damage a hit with succubus. And bone worm is just chilling. Oh, yo, getting some health off the bone worm. Xanthus entering the fight. Let's see what kind of damage Claim is dealing. Garni giving it... Oh, Claim is absolutely destroying Chaos! Oh, and Garni is through! That is crazy! We'll switch over to Xanthus' side. GG! Oh my god, Garni, I'm 10 years older watching both of your Chaoses this race.
Yeah, he's got fucking Claim. Excuse me,
Yeah.
sorry. That's awesome.
It was in shop, which you are allergic to. You can't check shops. What
Did I
a
even
race!
upgrade it? I don't even think I upgraded it.
Not
So-
this race, no.
Yeah. No, nothing for me in there.
Yep. But how did that 10-minute chaos fight feel, Garni?
It's a good time.
Oh my. Holy bro.
Yeah, I was ready for something nasty. All right, my
Well,
last.
you got it. How does it feel seeing Xanthus here deal 10 to Claim or to Core with 4 eyes up?
Look, man, he deserves it. He needs it. I'm not saying that for any like.
No,
anyways,
no.
He deserves it.
Xanthus, unfortunately, the real difference maker that ended up happening here was schoolopathing. Because both games, Xanthus was bottlenecked on Yellow Book.
Sure, yeah.
That was such an insane fight.
Yeah, he just happened to resist everything that I had, and it was rather funny.
Yeah. The triple resist chaos. What a finisher. And also Gladiator. Yeah, he's been using Gladiator. It's sick. I love it. I love everything about it. This race was insane. You had some great movement in Chaos. How's it feel?
Oh, it feels pretty good. These are pretty fun presets, and it's got to do a few of them for practice recently, and they all feel pretty good.
Very good. GG. Xanthus.
GG's.
Only finishing 2 minutes behind, despite entering Chaos 10 minutes after you. That is crazy. That was insane how close that was.
Yeah, I bet.
That I can't. Did you didn't save pre-chaos, right?
Pretty sure I saved before the chaos fight because I was already
Okay.
down a couple of food anyway. So it's like
Yeah.
there's no point
I know-
in not saving.
I know you saved entering chaotic. Let's see if we can get this in here.
No, no, I didn't save after Graham all the way through
Yes.
chaotic. I just tapped save points. I didn't save until chaos.
Yeah. Especially in round 1 when you went to 13 on Julius.
Yeah, and
that was
I could have been
hard,
comboed out by the axe too. It would have been really funny.
He would have been absolutely in the bin. Let's see if we can get Xanthus in here for an interview. That is match 1. Did they send you the link for the interview?
I mean, I got one. I can send it to him.
Gotta say, incredible. Start to finish. Was a great time. Man. What a way to kick off the Rando tournament, you guys. And you almost sub 40 both of them. That was insane.
Yeah, if chaos wasn't hilarious, it was looking close to a sub 30.
Incredible.
On this
Xanthus, excellent job. how did the seeds feel? Unfortunately, you got kind of shafted by Yellow Book in both seeds.
A little bit. Yeah, no, that felt great, especially the second match. Yeah, it felt super smooth.
Do you want to hear the funny part?
What's that?
I apparently entered the chaos fight 10 minutes before you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Garni entered chaos, I think, at like 30-30. And was in the cage for 10 minutes. I don't know if you realize just how close you were.
Yeah,
to
if I had
winning
died in
this
that
game.
fight, you would have won for sure.
He was out of food, and he was dealing 9s to the core, where you were dealing like 40s.
Oh, what weapon did you have?
I had Mistletoe. I hadn't upgraded the shop, so I was just like, let's just go. I've got Levitate and Death Sickle. How bad could it be? He resisted fire, slash, and he's normally resistant to dark anyways.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was not a good time.
Yeah, it was a scary chaos fight. I'm glad I had a succubus to keep me healed up because I didn't have any food either.
And claim.
And I was curious, Xanthus, because there was a point right before you went back to Reservoir where it looked like you were thinking about guessing Graham. And with the Yellow Soul being Golem, I was ready to see you guess. At which point, you definitely could have blazed through, given what ended up happening in the final 3. But it was incredible to watch. Great race out of both of you guys. Do you guys have any comments about any thoughts about the race? Any thoughts about the seeds?
Oh yeah, I was lucky in the first seed. I thought it might give me a chance because I got a positron drop. I feel like fairly early on because I had like a rare ring that I found and I put it on. I was like, oh yeah, this might actually give me a chance against Garni, but it didn't pan out.
Yeah, that Yellow Book really kept you from it. And I will mention that with Flight First in the first seed, your paths were very different going through the castle. Luicho and I, he wishes he could be here, but unfortunately tragedy befell him and his power went out. Luicho and I were remarking that you guys were moving through the castle and the routes were quite different. So, lots of good happening there. It was a lot of fun. And even the second game, the routes were fairly different, although the second seed was a bit more linear than the first.
Yeah, that first one really could have opened up so fast, like getting into arena further.
And
it's just the way it goes.
That Garni, that death in the beginning of arena really had Luicho and I'm convinced you were trying to give us both heart attacks. That was crazy going into the level 2 arena.
Gotta do it for the fans.
You gotta do it for the fans. And then
I gotta do it for like, dude, I get a cool seed where I get to go to arena right away with the double jump. Let's go. Let's just do it.
Very nice. Yeah. And then you got the warp and we're like, oh, but it is a 2 check. Let's get in there. For the fans. Incredible showing from both of you guys. Thank you for opening this tournament with such a blast. Honestly, all 4 times were great. We had sub 50 minutes on all 4 times. So, really good stuff there. Moving through everything. Some good seeds. Do you guys have any thoughts or anything you want to share before we end the stream?
I just want to point out, whoever's doing the bracket next time, that like, regardless of seeding, like, don't make me face Xanthus again, like first round or something, because I've faced him like 3 times in a row now.
I actually thought about saying something about it, and I'm like, no, it's been like a year. Like I've played the game more, maybe it'll be different, but yeah.
It's just we just keep playing each other, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah,
this
in like first round, that is.
This race was exceptionally close. It was a lot. It was honestly, we had a lot of people in chat saying that, well, rip game 3 at about 27 minutes when Garni was go mode. And then as we proceeded through the 30 minutes, all through 30 minutes, we were like, well, game 3 is starting to look a lot more likely. It's crazy. But
yeah,
anyway.
I'll be excited to watch that back for sure.
Yeah, that'll be
Absolutely.
fun.
Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. It was awesome watching you. Thank you for letting me commentate. If you don't have any other final thoughts, you want to give a shout out, quick plug to your Twitch streams, anything like that, tell chat what's going on.
I won't plug my stream, but I'll plug my roguelike mod, which is called Reprise. But if you search for Aria roguelike, it's a good time.
Ooh. Excellent. Well, let's check that out. Thank you guys so much again. It's been incredible. And thank you to the chat for joining us and riding that wild wave with us. And we will let you get on with the rest of your night. Have a good night, guys.
Have a good night.
y'all.
Thanks for commentating.
GGs.
Make sure to look forward to it. GG's.